أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا مولانا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا مولانا محمد بارك وسلم الصلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Yesterday we briefly spoke about the objective of Mubarak movement, where we discussed two key points. One is spreading the love of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam through closeness of his Ashar Mubarak, particularly his holy hair, which we call as the Mu'e Mubarak, through different mehfils of Milad that we hold every month. The second objective is to do service to the Ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam by providing food to the poorest and the destitute of the society. In this episode, I would like to briefly discuss about a Mubarak Mehfil. A lot of people come back to me after the Mehfil and ask me, what are the things that you do in a Mehfil? Why do you do this? Why do you do that? And often there is very little time to explain to them the different things that we do in our Mehfil, and all from the Hadith and the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or from the riwayat of his holy companions, the Sahabas. Our Mehfil starts with Hamd Sana for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we really thank God for bestowing us with such a fantastic gift from where we derive barakat with every Mehfil that we do, and specifically also for making us in the ummah of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. This is really the kindness Allah has shown by giving us birth in the ummah of the blessed Prophet Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam. Otherwise, we could have been born ghafil like many people, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us. After the hamd sana of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the unveiling, there is the unveiling of the Mu'e Mubarak, and during the unveiling of the Mu'e Mubarak, we actually do a small ghusl ceremony where we use three things for doing the ghusl of the Mu'e Mubarak of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam. We first do ghusl with Abe Zamzam, then we do ghusl with the pure essence of rose, and then we finally do we perfume the Mu'e Mubarak as per the hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to perfume his beard and his hair with the best oils that were available. We perfume it with the best ether that is available, not the artificial ethers that are there, but with the natural ethers that are available. And we use the water of the ghusl, and we give it to everybody that is present in the mehfil, so that they also derive barakat from the same. This is also as per the hadith and as per the riwayat of the Sahabas, who derive tremendous benefits from the ghusl water of Mu'e Mubarak. After the unveiling and after the ghusl, it is followed by a salam for Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and then we actually recite numerous naats glorifying the birth of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, followed by praising him in the best possible manner, and then finally, after the mehfil, food is distributed to all the people that are there, and we share food like true brothers and sisters in Islam. In some cases, we even share the plate in which we eat, so that the bonds become closer, irrespective of the person sitting next to me, maybe my brother or my relative, he may be my neighbor, but we try and eat food together, so that the bonds become more and more closer. And after that, the Mu'e Mubarak is shut again, and wherever is the residing place of Mu'e Mubarak, we take it back to that place. So this, my brothers and sisters, is a small description of how Mubarak Mehfil is conducted. We try to also invite eminent scholars to give us a small overview of the importance of Mu'e Mubarak, a small bayan of what were the attitude of the Sahabas towards the relics of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, whether it was his Mu'e Mubarak, whether it was his tumbler of drinking water, whether it was his cloak. How did the Sahabas venerate the different relics of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam? And we try to emulate the same, because there was no better teacher and will never be like Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and there can be no better students than the Sahabas. And if in a small way we can actually go through the different things that Sahabas did in showing their love for Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala wasallam, of venerating the relics of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala wasallam, we feel we would have done our bit in coming that much closer to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, even if it is an inch closer. Even in our normal routines, if we can do that much, I think it will be enough for us to then very easily take in the knowledge of the Sharia. Because when the hearts are soft, they are fertile grounds for productive seeds to be sown. And what better seeds than the Sharia of Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala alaihi wasallam. On this note, brothers and sisters, I would like to thank you. And inshallah, I will join you soon with more information on the Mubarak movement. Thank you very much.